I finally got one. The Logitech G Cloud, an Android-based handheld built to do Xbox streaming. Fast forward to early 2025. Is it worth grabbing yourself one of these with all the handheld options that we have now? Let me tell you about my personal experience with the G Cloud. So my own experience of the G Cloud has been nothing but positive. Sure, you can't save AAA games to it. No, it's not running the latest version of Android, but I've had no negatives due to this. Everything that I've run on the G Cloud looks absolutely amazing on that screen. Whether it's the newer stuff or the older stuff that you run on it, it just looks really nice. Of course, this was designed to go hand in hand with Xbox streaming like Game Pass, but since this is Android, there's obviously ways to stream other stuff. If you go to the Play Store and grab yourself PX Play, it allows the G Cloud to be pretty damn comfortable for PlayStation streaming too. I've had to do no key mapping, it's automatically mapped to the system. Those two bottom facing speakers have quite the punch, having a decent amount of treble and bass. I'd actually heard people complain about these analog sticks, saying that they were set up too sensitively. I've had zero issues with them. If anything felt too sensitive, I changed it in the in-game settings. Analog triggers are really nice, really ergonomic shape, and I'd go as far as to say this is the most comfortable large-scale handheld I own. You can play all your favorite Android games. Not every game will be mapped, a lot of them will come up with touchscreen controls, but it's incredibly easy to map them now. Hold this button here, which will bring up another menu. If you go here, you can go into a whole key mapping mode. The mapping was an issue and it's really not anymore. Another one of the negatives against this thing was the fact that you had to be tethered to Wi-Fi to use it, when in reality you really don't if you know what you're doing. You can actually set this up really well for emulation, and that means I can keep this button off. And this is probably where the G Cloud will surprise many people most, because this runs a lot more than even I thought it would. And running all the oldies on that 7-inch screen all just look amazing. And when you emulate certain systems, it will fill the entire screen. Some titles you can even upscale running at 60 frames. And I know what you're thinking, Sam, you said nothing negative about this. Gotta be something wrong. Well, there is. It's what you have to pay for a brand new one, even on sale. I do love the G Cloud, but is it worth that price brand new now? No, it's not. Although I'm not the biggest fan of this system, you can get the lower end spec Steam Deck for that. By no means is that me telling you not to grab one of these. If you can get one secondhand like I did, for under 200 quid, do not hesitate. Especially not with the up to 12 hours battery life I've had from this damn thing. 12 hours, man. It's just not worth its brand new price. Let me know your thoughts on the G Cloud in the comments. For more tech and handheld related stuff, don't forget to pop me a follow.